Hey guys, how you doing? This is Reviewer97, and right now I'm in the middle of reviewing my Hammer horror series. But today I got an order from Amazon.com that I had ordered because I'm a huge fan of the classic Hammer horror films, as you probably know, and I decided to order a pack. Originally, I was gonna order that Dracula set released by Warner Brothers. But I didn't want just Dracula, I wanted some of the Frankensteins too, so luckily in this set, I get a little bit of both. It is the, I don't know if you can see that well, TMC greatest, or TCM, my bad, Turner Classic Movies, greatest classic films, and at the top it says Hammer Horror. The films that come in this set are The Curse of Frankenstein, Horror of Dracula, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. All of them, I believe, were released by Warner Brothers. That's probably why they're all in one set. But the Frankensteins, I really couldn't find anywhere. There's really no set of all the Frankenstein films. You have to buy them each. Whereas the Draculas, it's like Horror of Dracula, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, Taste the Blood of Dracula, and Dracula AD 1972. That all came in a set. That's my dog. Just ignore him. We're having a storm here, so he's kind of freaking out. But anyhow, I decided I'd unbox this and give you a little review of my little set, and I'll probably talk to you more about it once I've watched it. So there's probably gonna be part 1 and part 2. Part 2 probably won't be up for a few weeks, so just know that. So yeah, so let's get this sucker open. Yeah. Let's see if I can. No, sorry, it's kind of hard to do one-handed. Yep. One sec. Okay, I made a hole. Oh, it sounds like some of the discs are loose. Probably the way it came when I bought it. You know, this wasn't bad. I was originally going to go buy this at Barnes & Noble, but this was like almost $30 there, and online it was like $10. So it's kind of like, what the heck? It's kind of like, I didn't understand it, so I ordered it online, and now look, I got it. Actually, sooner than I thought. I ordered it last Friday, and now it's here on Thursday. Or actually, not Friday, but I think I ordered it, what was it, Sunday, and now it's here on a Thursday. So lucky for me. Let's check it out. It's probably gonna be nothing special. Probably just two-sided discs. What did I tell you? Two-sided discs. They never do good artwork with Hammer Horror. Let's see. What does this first disc have? The A side looks like Curse of Frankenstein and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed on this one. And the other one is Horror of Dracula and Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. You can't see it, so forget it. But I could see, you know, I mean, they're both the same film, I mean, but they probably have different remastered menus or something. The thing I don't like about these Hammer films is that half of the time they don't give them decent artwork. Most of the time they're pieces of, well, you know, pieces of crap. Like on my Horror of Dracula that I rented. Sorry about that, guys. My dog was at the door. So anyhow, like I was saying, on my Horror of Dracula set, it actually gave some artwork, even though it was a Warner Brothers release. It actually, you know, gave a picture of the disc, you know, the front cover. But at least they gave it a picture. These ones, like you just saw, they're just double-sided discs, which is kind of sad, but it's the movie that matters. It's not the artwork. So yeah, and so did Curse of Frankenstein. I've already seen these two, but I've yet to watch this one. I have seen this one, but I have yet to watch this one. So yeah, like I said, Curse of Frankenstein, Horror of Dracula. Then we got Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. I really don't know the storyline behind this one, but it looks like it's good. I mean, it looks decent. It doesn't look like something that was just thrown together at the last minute. Because the prequel to this was Dracula, Prince of Darkness. But sadly, Peter Cushing's not in that one. He's only in Horror of Dracula, and then after that, the only other two he came back in was Dracula AD 1972 and Satanic Rites. So, yeah, it's the only films he came back as Dr. Van Helsing. But he was Dr. Frankenstein for the longest time. That's probably what I know him better as than Dr. Van Helsing. Although a lot of people say Dr. Van Helsing is his most remembered role because of the way he played it. He actually does do very well in both roles. He, able to differ. But anyways, like I said, he's able to differ from the characters. One, he's evil. One, he's more of a good person. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Dracula's Risen from the Grave does not look like a bad movie. I mean, I guess I'll just have to watch it and see what it's like. And then we got Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed from 1969, I believe. Take a look at the back. Disc 1 has Horror of Dracula, and side B is Dracula's Risen from the Grave, and then disc 2 has The Curse of Frankenstein and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. So it goes pretty much like one disc is these two and one disc is these two. So here are the ratings down here. So Horror of Dracula is not rated. This one is the one that throws everybody off. I don't know if you can see it that well, but Dracula's Risen from the Grave, look what it's rated. It's a G rating. It's a G-rated movie. And that is really weird to see, especially coming from a set like this that has, 3 really, I wouldn't say gruesome, but 3 really, heavy movies for their time. Especially this one probably was too. It's probably not even that. It's probably not that bad. So yeah, I'll have to check that out and give you my review on that. And then of course, Curse of Frankenstein is not rated, and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed is PG-13. At least they thought about this one. But yeah, Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. I'm not going to give too much away, but I am going to say that this is the one with the controversial rape scene that was in the film. And surprisingly, it's not listed in the contents of the film. It just says violence and horror images. And it doesn't say, anything about that. You can't see it. Well, I'm sorry. That's why I read it to you. But, I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'll probably go in more depth in my review. But, scene goes is, he's staying at this house, and then there's this one night where he passes her room, and she's, in her nightgown, and she's changing, and then he just pretty much intrudes, locks the door, and then when she asks for the key, he throws it on the bed, and then he grabs her, and then it just takes the scene just takes off from there. So yeah, it's a messed up scene. It's a scene that wasn't needed, but can't do anything about it. It was already made, so I guess you could say it's an okay film, but it's not. It's definitely not the best Frankenstein, especially with that scene in it. That's probably the scene that ruins the whole movie, but I'll tell you more about that in the review of Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. So here you have it. Curse of Frankenstein, Horror of Dracula, Dracula's Risen from the Grave, and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. Tune in tomorrow, and we will cover the Prince of Darkness in Horror of Dracula. Thank you for watching this review of 97. Please subscribe and rate and send this to your friends if you're a fan of Hammer Horror, or if you just want to share it. And you'll see more reviews coming soon of all types of things. Books, movies, music, video games. If you have a special request for me, you may leave it in the comments, but like I've said, no promises that I'll get to it, but I will do my best. But feel free to leave any requests that you would like. Thank you for watching. Peace.